Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Legend of Legaia. Jump on these two things, head this way, and it's time for the final boss.
Hey! I feel a breeze. There's a breeze coming from over there.
What's that?
Ah!
What's wrong, Noah? What are you shouting about? Holy... Ah! You...
Are you alright, Gawa? Please, don't let go!
I'm trying, but my hands... I can't get a good grip. We're slipping. Ah!
Huh? I felt this feeling before.
Noah, where do you think you're going on your own? Cendril, we have to follow Noah. Yeah.
My brother! He's alive!
Just as Sonji said, Cord is fused with Juggernaut and is alive, but how horrifying. How bizarre. He couldn't be human anymore.
No, stop! Stop it! Cord, come back! Turn into a person again! Why'd you do it? You're my brother! You're supposed to be human! I'm a human! I know about love! I'm human! I hate being alone! It's good to be human! So Cord, be human again!
Human?
Cord!
Human? Humans are weak. Humans are dirty. I gave up being human to become a mighty being. I'm a being that transcends humans, even the Seru. A perfect entity. A perfect entity. Perfect entity. Humans are imperfect. I'll use my powers to destroy them.
No! You're wrong, Cord!
Who interferes?
It's me, Noah!
Noah. Who is Noah? I know no Noah. I need no Noah. Noah! Noah, you alright?
Cord!
I sense the presence of humans. Weak, dirty humans. I do not need humans. I must destroy the humans here. You are welcome to try! Final boss battle versus Court. Now, of course, being the final boss, he has to have a cool entrance, right? So I'll give him that one. Alright, let's go. First thing we're going to do is everybody's going to use a Wonder Elixir on themselves to boost all your stats for this final battle. Go nuts! There is no second form, no nothing. Use everything you got. Ultra Charge! Now, remember how kind of closer back to the, back to the beginning of the game, the boss would tell you when he's going to use a super move that would do a ton of damage? Yeah, guess what he just did? Everybody's spirit! This is what I said last episode, I won't have to spirit. Well, wait. Yes, I will. I won't have to spirit to use Miracle Art, because my AP stays at 100, but he uses Final Crisis after he Ultra Charges. If you do not guard, that does around 3k. It's bad. Make sure you guard. Alright, time to get going. Hit you. We're going to have Noah heal this turn. And Furry Boost. This way we make sure that everybody has HP. Now, I mean it. Go nuts. Everything you have. Hey, smooth magic level increase. I saved some stuff like the Wonder Elixirs just for this. Just for the fun of it. Now, this guy can hit hard. Court, he has a combo that can hit just about as hard as Sonji's, but now you have better equipment. And if you Wonder Elixir, you see you can get a lot of damage. And now I'm going to do that every turn. Unless he, does Ultra Charge. And here goes his physical combo. As you can see, a lot of damage. So I'm going to swing again. And I'm going to have Noah use a Healing Berry, which gives max HP. What other fun items do I have? Oh, I still have points left on the point card. Why? Because I started to handle Sonji really well, so why don't we do that? Yeah, I just used the point card once on Sonji. You can drain the point card on Sonji if he's giving you a lot of problems, by the way. I forgot to go over that. My bad. That max damage, just one, kind of knocks them out of the game a lot, as you saw. Take max! I'm doing about half that with my combo, a little more than half that with my combo, so that's impressive. I'll keep going. I saved everything for this point to have some fun. I hope you have fun with it too. This boss really isn't as scary as Sonji, just because Sonji can do so much damage. He can too, but now you have better equipment. So, plus I have point guard. I should have 2 more times using it. And then the third time wouldn't do hardly anything. Because I had like 30,000 points left on the card. Also, I used the Wonder Elixirs, so he's not doing as much damage as he should with his attacks. Because that gives a defense boost, but again, this is the final boss. There's no reason not to just throw down right here. Oh, Ultra Charge. Now I should guard that. I don't need to spirit. We're gonna spirit because, well... I don't want to take close to 3K. Because again, Wonder Elixir's lowering that a little bit. Final Crisis! Attack. I'm gonna have Noah attack as well. And we are going to use... Let Noah get some damage in. With her increased attack. She does a little over 4,000. Almost 5,000. Now, of course, it's got a lot of HP, of course, but... I mean, go nuts! Whatever you got to throw down with. You know, use it. It's how it is. Blocking you like Sonji. Well, no, it needs to, Totally forgot to Fury boost her, so she can do that. And I'll use Orb. Let's go! I can do this all day! Because everybody has increased speed too, thanks to the Wonder Elixir. Again, the Wonder Elixir is just so much fun to use. Just as and AB. Because it can. Doomsday! Here is his other attack that he can use. You've seen all the attacks now. Doomsday hits the entire party for a lot of damage. As you can see, a ton of damage. If you have enough levels, you should survive it. Now, that's not saying it's not highly damaging, but you should survive. If you can't survive it, you really should get some more levels or equip items that give you more HP, which is the reason I equipped mine. Alright, I can keep swinging. We'll go ahead and use Spoon. Yeah, and Spoon as well. So Doomsday is really powerful. It's the dangerous one. But again, just either have enough levels or have HP boosting items. Honestly, I'm under leveled for this by a lot. And you can see I'm still doing really well, so... And just use your Wonder Elixirs. Any points you got left on the point card, go ahead and throw that out. You'll be okay. And you gotta have enough HP to take it. But that's it. That's all of its moves. If you can survive those moves, and Final Crisis really is a joke because you just spear it. He gives you a turn prep. There's 5,000. Let's go. And there's orb. As long as you have somebody healing every turn, he can't get through you. As long as you keep, let me take that back. As long as you keep your HP topped off, as long as you can take the hits, you're fine. No more surprises. He doesn't have anything else. Yeah, take another 5K. Because the one move that could wipe the party, he charges. And you can see it coming. Again, Doomsday could wipe the party if you're not prepared. Oh man, there's Ultra Charge. Oh no! Again, that would do enough to probably kill the party. I might survive without blocking. But you get the turn. You get the turn to know to do this. Final Crisis. Oh no! I'll be honest, I remember Doomsday doing a little less than that. That was gonna get a little closer than I remember, but I could still take it, so. And I'm gonna use Sworn because I can. Classic blow! Uh-oh, what's wrong, Court? What's wrong? I kind of wanted the final hit, but... You know, knowing Court, that's fine too. I did my damage, that's for sure. That's it.
Noah, I know how you must feel.
We all did the best we could.
Now the human world will return to normal. However... Hari did the best he could, but I think Noir Valley is done for. The age of Seru, our era, is over.
We are now just part of the collective memory known as history.
It's a little sad, isn't it? No! Tara, don't leave me alone! Don't leave me! Noah, your parents were killed by Seru. Yet, you want to be with me, a Seru? And besides, you're not alone. You have Cendril and Gala.
Ozma, we've experienced life and death together. How can you leave me now?
Oh, Gala. Has your dependence on me caused you to forget your own abilities?
Meta. Cendril, your heart is so full of warmth. Meta, please don't go. Thank you, Cendril. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Gala. Together, we humans and Seru were stronger even than the ancient Teague himself. We're now heading beyond the twilight, but do not forget this. Humans and Seru are both born of Teague and are one. They've lived through the same era. It's time for humans to create their own futures. This is the last of our Seru powers. Thus did the brave deeds of our three heroes defeat Juggernaut, who had engulfed Rimelm, and brought to humankind a new world of true peace, completely free of the mist. Children of Rimelm, be proud of Cendril, whose home is our village.
Be careful!
Oh no, how unfortunate! What a terrible blunder! I have a Soren take me all the way here, only to find that the biggest hero, Cendril, is about to leave!
Who is this person?
I don't remember. No, Dr. Usha, a brilliant scientist. Correct! I am Usha, veritable warehouse of knowledge. Well, never mind that. Cendril, I want you to tell me why you're leaving. To thank the people who helped me, to see the mist-free world, to tell Noah my true feelings, to train at Byron Monastery. Well, now it's just friends. But for me, to thank the people who helped me. Such a strong sense of obligation. That means I could have just awaited you at my lab. Yes, well, if those are your intentions, that's fine with me. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to write a book about the life of our great liberator. I'll remain in Rimelm and to gather material for my book until you return. Those two there must be your family? Pardon me for disturbing your saying farewell to Cendril. Tell me everything outside. Well, now I'm gonna be world famous, although I'm already world famous, I guess. What a character you are, Dr. Usha. Very well, I'll tell you what you want to know. won't wait to see you off, Cendril. So take care of my son.
I'm sure you'll be alright, but take care anyway. Good luck!
And you can't open the menu or anything.
Cendril, it's too bad about Sonji, but I'm still grateful to you. Please, give my regards to Master Zopu. Good luck. Let me worry about things here. Cendril, I'll be honest with you. When I was inside Juggernaut, I felt your warmth. I was certain that you'd come save me. That's why I wasn't afraid. Please, Cendril, come back as soon as you can, because I care for you. Be careful. I'll be waiting for you to return.
Now, thank the people who helped me on the way, but, you know, they'll just say that I'm the hero. Good to see you again. It's me, Zalin, jeweler of Jermai. Thank you for what you did for me. My son Pippa and I are traveling the world together on the jewel buying trip. Oh, that'll be fun.
I'm learning the secrets of the jewelry business as we travel.
Cendril, if you ever need a wedding ring, I'll give you a good price. Came from Drake Castle when I heard Cendril was going to leave Rimelm. King Drake would like to consult with you regarding the rebuilding of Legaia. Please come to Drake Castle. We need you. People of Drake all sincerely hope you will. And that's another reason I'm going to travel along the, travel everywhere, because people want my input. Oh, if only it was that way with the channel.
Cendril, you remember when you promised to travel with me someday?
What? No. Not the words at peace. I plan on traveling by myself.
Maybe we'll meet somewhere out there someday.
Hope we do. And you can talk to everybody. Fascinating. A most fascinating story. Droval is a wonderful father. Nene's a wonderful sister. Your face says you want to ask me about the world outside the village. Uh-huh. Intuition was right. Well, then I'll make it brief. First of all, you do know that no more Seru will be created anymore, yes? Our good friends in Seoul are still experimenting, but it's no use. With Oromayas destroyed and the Seru Kai gone, no new Seru will ever appear again. What's more, the Seru already here are gradually losing their power. My calculations show that most of the Seru will die off in the next year or so. We avoided the Seru in the Age of the Mist, but losing them completely is another matter. Soren, the Flying Carts, and others who relied on the Seru may return to the Stone Age. But I have faith in human potential. Human race will never die out as long as we have people like you to carry on Teague's wishes. Ha! I didn't know that could happen. It's just still acting like it was on. Because I used the last one right before the boss fight. Oh, that's funny. You hungry? You want to eat before you go? Yes! Good, young people should have a hearty appetite. Woo! The heartwarming, homegrown taste of Rim Elm. No HP restored or anything.
Ever since that day, Memory Statue hasn't worked. Memory Statue must have gotten its power from Teague, just like the Seru.
Memory Statue is silent. Must have lost all its power. Ready to leave? Well, I have something to ask you. After the village was rescued from Juggernaut and Noah left the village, Noah was carrying a baby, wasn't she? Noah refused to tell me who the baby was. That was her brother Court, wasn't it?
I think it was Court.
As I suspected. Court, too, must have been reborn when we received new life from the raw Seru. I know that it was Court who brought the mist into the world. And I also know that Court is Noah's only blood relative. Noah must have been trying to leave with Court unnoticed. Must have decided to raise Court by herself. Noah is quite the young woman. Cendril, are you about to leave Rimelm? You said goodbye to everyone? Uh-huh. Good luck to you. See the distant lands, the rich world for all humans. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. As I race off to my next adventure. No mist in sight. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Legend of Legaia. Hey, look, it's Noah. With the reborn court. And you can see how everybody... you'll get a couple of, things like this, what happened to people. While this is going on, enjoy the scenes. And there's Gala taking Master Zopu's spot. So while you go, while you see these scenes, and I hope you enjoyed them, I'm gonna go over what I felt about the game. It's nice to play through Legend of Legaia again, and while kind of the middle was rocky for me, and also as just a let's play, I don't know, it just had rocky, whee, fish. There were some rocky parts, and I could have done a better job, and I apologize to all of you who have watched and enjoyed this Let's Play. I could have done a better job kind of in the middle of it. I really could have, and I'll own up to that. But I still hope you thoroughly enjoyed this game, because it is a fantastic game. It's really good. The combat system, the story is nice. There's a lot there. There's ups and downs in the story. It does take you for a ride. Remember, this was PlayStation 1 era, and it was done extremely well. RPGs, when it comes to story, for the most, well, not even for the most part, some parts have gotten better over time. But this, I just feel, is just one of those classics that I don't think a lot of people know about. I don't think a lot of people know about Legend of Legaia. And it's a shame, because it's really good. The best part of the game to me will always be this game will be the characters. And just how they act. I like Noah, I like Gala, even though you have a silent protagonist. I filled that role and tried to add in a little extra dialogue here and there. But the equipment, actually seeing the equipment and see it get better is really nice, especially for PlayStation 1 era. And the graphics are good for this time period of game. And whoa, there's that. Try again. It's a funny scene. And the combat system. The combat system is just so engaging and rewarding, using the different combos, putting them together. I'd love to see this brought back. I'd love to see another Legend of Legaia game and bring back this type of combat system. Make it a semi, indie RPG title if you have to. Make it like a $30 title and really put some effort into it. Because I know when it comes to turn-based RPGs like this, AAA titles don't really do them anymore, which is a shame. They're all going more action-based. So it'd be nice if somebody in the indie scene, like a big indie development studio, could take hold of it, or just maybe a AAA developer does take a hold of it and do more with it. Bring back the Legaia series with this type of combat system, because it's really fun, and even spice it up, add more stuff, really bring out the combat system. I think it'd be great. But we're not done with the Legaia series, thankfully. There was a sequel.
Legaia 2 Duel Saga. I will get to that game at some point. It could be next year, it could be way down the line, it may be on stream, I don't know. But I will get to it somehow, sometime, because I really like it as well. That game was for the PlayStation 2. Sadly, and to my knowledge, there was never a Legaia game after that. Again, the only reason I think there was no more is because it was very under the radar. Like, I just don't think a lot of people know about this game or its sequel, but they're really good. Excuse me, especially the combat system is so much fun. I don't know how much fun you had watching it, but playing it again was a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun playing through it again. And like I said, I could have done better, and I apologize. I could have done better. Like in the middle, I just lost, I don't know, lost energy in midway through the LP, and I tried to ramp it back up here toward the end because this game deserves it. It's a really good game that I think doesn't get enough credit, doesn't get enough play. Like I said, there is a sequel for the PlayStation 2, and I'll get to it at some point. Let me know in the comments what you think about Legend of Legaia. I just have one ask, well, a few asks of all of you. If you enjoyed the series, please subscribe to the channel. Do that for me. Help the channel grow. Tell people about this series. Tell people about the channel. Spread the word about it, especially if you enjoyed it. Like I said, subscribe, like the videos, this video, and any future videos of mine you watch. Just take the time to click the thumbs up. It really does help. It gives the videos a better chance of being seen, gives the chance a better chance of growing. It all goes into the crazy YouTube algorithm thing of how videos get found. Please do that. It means a lot. You do that for me, I'd be greatly appreciative. And if you really like the LP and would really like to help me out, please consider on the main page and in the links below, become a patron of mine, or leave a tip in the tip jar for me. I would be greatly appreciative of that, and I will continue to do my best to show off different games, different RPGs like Legend of Legaia, and continue to bring my spin, my take on these games, and we have a lot of smiles and a lot of fun. So if you please do any or all of those for me, subscribe, like the videos, become a patron, or put some money in the tip jar. I'd greatly appreciate any and all of those. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the Let's Play as a whole, what you thought of the game, what you thought of the combat system, any and everything in between. As flowers bloom and the land turns green again. That is going to do it for this LP, this episode. One last time, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you had a ton of fun with Legend of Legaia. What's next? I don't know, because I have a lot of projects going on right now, but whatever is next, I hope you'll join me for another adventure, as you saw me run off. And until then, whatever project you watch next, whether it's an old one, a current one, or a future one, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and as always, take care, everyone.